doing well. And we run so many labs, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. And we look at a lot of people. And with that data, we've been able to transform insane things like kids that can't speak, now they're verbal. People that have IBS lifelong, now their IBS is gone. People that have RA, it goes away. People that have Hashimoto's, the antibodies go down thousands of points. People that have IBS is just completely remedied. People that have parasites, they got rid of them. People that had adrenal issues, they're better. People that had weight issues, lose the weight. People that got too skinny, gain the muscle back. So, I mean, there's just so much that you can do with this data. And before we dive into the labs, just to quickly compare and contrast, and also just give a brief intro. We never intro ourselves because we've been doing this for so long. We assume you guys know us. But if you're new to the show, let's just give a brief intro to us. So I'm board certified in holistic nutrition. I also have an FNTP credential, and I've tested 5,000 plus people. And a decade ago or so, I went full-time telemedicine. And Dr. J, intro yourself.
Yeah, I've been seeing functional medicine patients for 15 years almost, over 5,000 patients. Yeah, I've been seeing patients even when I was a student back in 2008 and 9, and then full-time in 2011, 12. So almost 15 years. So we've been in the grind. You learn so much by being in the trenches. You'd be surprised how many people you see online. Everyone knows their faces. We won't call them out, but they don't even see patients. They haven't even seen a patient at all. And there's so much information that you get by just being in the trenches, trying things. You have your clinical found. It's like, you have your toolkit, right? But then you come up with and you adapt your tools and you learn and you grow with patient outcomes, especially when you have difficult patients. The standard operating procedure does not seem to work sometimes, and you have to get a little more creative. So we have that. And of course, we have our shared experience because we talk about patients and what's worked for us, what hasn't. So we have that shared accumulation of value that exponentially grows too.
Yeah. And a lot of your favorite online doctors and online influencers, people that we know well that have, 1 million or more followers, those are the people who they are getting the notoriety for sharing maybe some functional medicine tidbits like get rid of phthalates, watch out for microplastics. But if you were to actually go to those people, if they had an opportunity to take you on, it's going to be very, very cookie cutter stuff. And what we do different is
Yep.
we dive into these labs and we make specific protocols based on what we see. There's not just like XYZ protocol. It's always custom based on, number one, your sensitivities. Had a lady in London earlier. She's sensitive to everything. So it takes me extra time to be able to rule in or rule out what I can use for her. And so that takes time. It takes labor. I think we've both gotten our first gray hairs together through this process, but it's an enjoyable thing. So
Yeah. And I agree.